What that do to you, man? You
Man,
hear
that's
that
it.
for real?
That's it right there,
Not
man.
like that.
That's it right there, man.
I see him smile. Let me hit that read like,
That's it,
man, let's
man.
go for it. Yeah. Yo, man. I go by the name of Tim Mill Stevie. This another episode of the Underground Ghost Show, man. Got a special guest again for y'all, man. I appreciate him for coming through, man. Tapping in, man. Drew Parks, man. Ooh-wee. Drew Parks.
What's going on, Steve?
Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man.
Man, you know we go way back, Steve.
Yeah,
This
man.
is nothing.
Yeah.
This is nothing.
I sure appreciate it, man. That's real. Man, I like to start it off asking people, man, looking back on it, hindsight, your journey, man, with this sport thing, if you had to describe it, your life in that aspect in one word, what would that word be?
Man, it's kind of hard because my journey ain't over.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
My journey ain't over, but man, extraordinary, man.
Straight up, man. That's
Man.
a dope one.
It ain't nothing else I'd rather be doing with myself, bro.
Straight
Like
up.
if I can do something that's it got a lot to do with football, bro.
Yeah.
I'm good. That's where I'm at.
Straight up.
That's where I'm at, man.
That's what's up. That's a good one. Extraordinary. Yeah. That's what's up, man. And you know, for the people that may not under rock, no, you from Lufkin, Texas.
Northside Lufkin, Texas, man.
Yeah.
That's where I'm from, bro.
Yeah.
I love my community.
Yeah. And so, let me see it. Stop, man. Let me see my no, we good. But man, what's your earliest sports memory, bro? Like what's your earliest sports memory, man? Like the age time, not a specific like event, but like the time frame, like you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Approximate.
listen, bro, I can remember, man, you remember Willie Esther? Dead her, right? Right here on the north. Man, listen, I was young, bro. Like 3, 4, 5, 6
Yeah.
years old, man. And I can remember she had a bus, bro. I can remember, bro, wherever Lufkin went, how we went.
Oh, okay.
We went, bro, and the bus is packed, bro. It's people everywhere, man. And we headed to the game, bro.
Right.
We headed to the game.
Wow. So that's how you was able to see some of those the older cats like talking about.
Man, listen, man. Like I was there for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, football was always me, bro. Like I done seen a lot of I done seen a lot of good football players come through here, man, when I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like even after me.
Yeah.
Like even after me, man, I done seen a lot of good football played here, bro. Like to the point where, you 5 years old, bro, and you and your people pull up out there at A. Martin, man, and you see them boys run out that tunnel. Ooh wee. Ooh wee, man.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't that's what I couldn't wait for. I couldn't wait to hit that field.
Right.
But then all the ball players I'm looking at, I'm like, man, I want to be like him. I want to be like him. So it wasn't just good enough to be old enough to play on varsity. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't good enough. I'm trying to be that one.
Right.
I'm trying to be, Vernon Wade, bro.
Yeah, give me some. Yeah,
You
talk
feel
heavy.
me?
Let's go.
Hey, I'm trying to be Jeff Rogers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you get down to it, bro, and I'm like, I'm here now. I'm
Yeah.
young though. I'm young. I'm in the 9th grade and I'm here now. You know? my 8th grade year, you know, you looking at Miguel McKay, bro. You looking at Marcus Cormier, bro. Man, you looking at like even the cats that didn't go to college, bro.
Yeah, baby.
You know, Petey Dixon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm a defensive minded dude, but even still, you know, you got Courtney Garcia, bro. Dog, listen, that team was loaded. That
Yeah.
team was loaded, bro.
Well,
Like they was loaded, and I'm like, okay, here I am. They got me up here with the big boys, and the dudes in the locker room. Last year they played with them dudes. I'm coming to watch. I'm like, man, that's a little intimidating. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It was a hard first 2 weeks. I can
Yeah.
say that. I can say that. Bro, when I started making my mark out there with, you know, Rex Hadnot, you know what I'm saying? Arthur McCoy, R.I.P. Thomas Kirksey, man.
R.I.P. Dope Boy, yes.
Now, Doughboy was rough. You hear me? Doughboy was nice out there, man.
No.
Then you go to Mulebach, man, you got Singleton was out there, Ricky Ferguson. Man, like I'm in there. I'm like, okay, for one, Rick's made me love what I did for his offensive line. I was a defensive lineman, man.
Right.
You know, that's how I'm feeling. So I'm like, I get here and I can't play what I want to. I can't be Vernon Wade.
Yeah.
You feel me? It shook me up. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like when I come into my own, bro. Here I am, bro. I gotta block Kendrick Cole. I gotta block Rashad Criner, Michael Kingsley.
You thought you were going to be going to war with these boys. Like, you on the other
Nah,
side. Yeah.
man, listen, you know, that's before the fact, bro. I
Yeah.
gotta block these dudes, bro.
Straight up.
Then you go to one of the best to ever do it here, bro. Lee Brandon Shepard. You know, you got Quinn Adams, bro. And Lee Brandon will tell you, man, I made my mark with him. You know what I'm saying? But one person I never could say, you know what, I got you. Now, Wilburn Smallwood was, oh, man.
Yeah. His name came up on a couple other ones, too. They say
Nah,
Wilbur was
he
different.
Wilburn was a real life Ray Lewis to me, thinking back on it.
Yeah.
And I'm young. I think I might have been a little scared. You know what I'm saying? I might have been, bro. I don't know. I don't see how when Ali was a monster.
Right. That's
Man,
Hunter, Michael Keegan,
What?
a lot of people like it. But Waterboy style, just no regard for his like, bro. I gotta get him on. I gotta get
Gotta
him
get
on,
Lee,
but,
man. You gotta get Lee, bro.
bro. That's
Gotta get Lee, man.
that's-
It was, man, Lufkin was stacked, bro, position for position. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Then-
crazy.
Yeah, then on the other side, you know, my main man, Crane, you know, he going through it on the defensive side at a young age. You know what I'm saying? So he having to deal with Riggs and
Yeah,
Arthur
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? It was tough, bro, around there, dog. That just wasn't no cakewalk to come in the Lufkin Panther locker room in '99. Like, I'm just finna do me.
Yeah.
I'm talking about whatever position you want to play. You know, Sparky, receiver. You got Mark Jones. You know what I'm saying? Then that year you got a young Reggie McNeil. He played receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like how many
Just
people?
trying to get on the field. It's
You
so
feel
many
me?
people.
It's so many people, bro. Corey had not playing quarterback. Man, that dude there was so. Oh man. So Michael Vick, like. Then you had Brian Bradford who was slanging the ball, man.
Yeah.
He was slanging the ball. Then running back wise, you got Tavis Williams and Dink in the backfield, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, they souped. That's a soup group. That's probably one of the best football teams I ever played on right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That 99, that's one of the best football teams I ever played on. Should have won state that year.
Right. Man, let's back it up a little bit because that's what I want to hear. That's the talk that I want to get. You know what I'm saying? But let's go to like the back up a little bit to you know what I'm saying the youth like the little leagues and the y'all play y'all had like the little leagues was around there, right?
Man, you know,
Pop Warner
my
style?
path was a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like they had the city league, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I played 1 year. The first year I played, I'm in the 4th grade. You know, and even still, I had to play with the 7th and 8th graders. You know what I'm saying? I was too big
Weight
to play with the
restrictions.
kids my
Right.
age. You know, you got the weight restrictions on it and the weight restrictions on the kids that can run the ball.
Yeah.
And, you know, you had all of that. And bro, like, I think we 6th, 7th grade, man, rest in peace, Jimmy Kegler and, you know, Larry Kegler. You had Tony McFarland. You had James Durham. Man, you had a lot of guys in the community that started that Pop Warner style,
Yeah.
you know, travel football, AAU football. We won a state championship in that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Little League was nice. Little League was nice. I also, bro, like you say, East Texas is man, you can come in East Texas anywhere and get a football player. And I was close with the guys in Diaball, bro, because my 6th grade year, they didn't let me play at all, you know, as far as football, you know.
That's
And
how basketball.
you, you feel me? So I just driven a basketball. All basketball. I mean, all football season. They ain't let me play. And then listen, man, go down 59 a little bit. Man, I remember this man named, you remember Big Ruben from the Boys and Girls Club? Yeah, Hispanic guy.
Hispanic guy,
And then you had he was a police officer in Diaball, man, Fred Blakemore. Man, my grandpa played golf every evening. I go down there with my grandpa, we golfing. Yeah, big dude, you know what I'm saying? I can swing the clubs, you know.
Yeah, versatile too.
Yeah, you know, I can swing them clubs a little bit, but man said, man, they won't let you play down there. Come on down here. Man, and they had a travel football league that year. That was the year before, you know, they came to Lufkin, you know what I'm saying? And I had fun down there with them guys, man. You know, like East Texas it's a bad boy for some football, man.
Right.
Man, Roman Taylor, man, Craig Young. Man, I played with them dudes, man.
Yeah?
Man. I played with them dudes growing up. Skeeteroo Spencer. Man, listen, Skeeteroo so
Athlete
fluid.
like a
I ain't never seen nobody run hard as Craig.
Yeah.
Run faster than Craig, bro. Then you had R.I.P. We grew up together, man. ZZ.
was easy, man.
Like, ZZ was nice. ZZ was out there, you know. Bro, Roman hit me.
Yeah.
Now, Roman was, wow.
Yeah.
Roman was one of them, boy.
For real?
Man, I played with
That's
them dudes,
crazy
man.
that you played down there.
I played
them,
with
bro.
them dudes. Been cool with them dudes ever since,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Like family.
They raised real family down there.
Yeah, like family,
Everybody
bro.
know that.
Like
yeah.
family, man. All of them, man. Big A to Sid Vincent.
Yeah.
You know, Bubba Freeman, man. All them boys, man. Like family, man. Like family.
Right. That's dope. I ain't know that they
Yeah,
let you
man.
play. So you wasn't a part of the infamous East-West situation. They did away with that when you.
Nah, that I was actually the last 8th grade class that got to do the little East and West
Oh,
thing,
really?
man.
So
Yeah,
you did do
man.
East-West. Which one you went
I
to?
went to East, man.
You went to East.
I went to
Okay.
East.
Know
Nah,
that, man.
Mama Neal got a house built out there on
Yeah.
69. Now we got up out the north.
Yeah.
You know, thank God for my mama, hard-working mom and dad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they took me right up out of the district.
Yeah.
Man, I couldn't go to West. I was kind of, you know what I'm saying? That did something to
Yeah.
me, bro. Everybody else in the family went to West,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
And then now I got to go to East, you know.
Straight up.
Yeah,
we
was
was
the
salty
last-
about that.
Yeah, I was real salty. Nah, I ain't like that too much.
What do
man.
you remember? What's about the East days? Give me some
Man, listen,
what
man.
you.
Bro, look, that Super Bowl between East and West, bro.
Ooh.
Listen, bro, like, boy, we lost, bro.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, man, I'm still
I
a little
know.
hot. I'm still a little
I
hot
believe
about
you.
that. I'm still a little
Who
hot
killed?
about
Who killed? Tell me
Hey,
something.
man,
Give
look,
me something.
Man, look, bro. It was a nice game.
Yeah.
Bro. You know, West had Reggie, and bro, you had a couple. My partner Mike Clark and them playing over there, man. I don't see how they got us, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't had nothing for me up there, man.
Yeah.
They ain't had. I did what I wanted to all game, dog. We lost, man.
Who was in the foxhole with you over there on East?
Man, look, man, it was me, Crane.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We had Crane, we had Kegler, Chad, and Justin. You know what I'm saying? Who else we had, man? We had my boy Jerome Avon Gardner. You got
Okay.
Ray Richardson.
Okay,
Man,
Ray.
we had Vincent Watts. Man, we,
Vincent.
we had
Yeah,
him
yeah,
over there,
yeah. Y'all
bro.
seem like y'all should have.
DeMarcus Jenkins. We had him over there, dog.
Yeah.
We had him over there, bro.
All in with the East.
Bro, we had him over
Man.
there, bro.
That's what's up, man. Y'all
We had
couldn't
him
pull
over
it
there.
out.
We couldn't pull it out. Jeremy Beard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all.
Man, we had it over there. I don't know what happened, bro.
I can feel it, bro. You was like, yeah, y'all. It sounded like it, though. Them names, I mean, like, they was talking the East and West, even with the names that you named it on both sides of the ball, bro. That's crazy. So when y'all get to play together, it's like an all-star team.
It's like an all-star team.
That's crazy.
Terry went to West. You know what I'm saying? My dude was nice.
Yeah.
My dude was nice. Terry went over there at West. Chris Ballinger. Man, listen.
Man.
I'm still a little sour.
I see, bro.
Steve.
I see, because y'all had some guys.
We had them guys over there, Steve.
Yeah.
You know, me and Crane, fam, together.
Yeah, at that, yeah.
Yeah, man, we lost, fam. My boy Ballard went to West.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was tough.
Let me get some of those early on, like, guys that you didn't want to let down, maybe guys that push you, older guys, either in the community or something like that, and that you kind of like want to give kudos to for looking back on it, man, like they were special. We talk about, the Mr. Keglers and people like that, like, man, that's when you're young and you just going through it and they hard on you and you probably don't really get a chance to appreciate it, but looking back on it, like, bro, I'm, you know what I mean? You went hard for some of them older guys. Like, who were some of them guys that pushed y'all?
Bro, Jimmy Kegler, bro, the success of my football career, man, like, that man truly built me as a football player, bro.
Yeah.
Not just football life, period, man. I learned a lot from old Jimbo.
Man.
Miss him dearly. Bro, I didn't even, when Jimbo left, bro, I don't even think I kind of lost interest in football a little bit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Took a lot out of it.
Yeah, man, it was like I was playing for him.
Man.
It was like I was playing for him. Like, I don't care who else ain't happy with what I got going, man. I'm playing for Jimbo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm playing for that morning after my game. I can call him, bro, and he can critique me. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's some of the harshest things he got to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm accepting all of that with love, bro. Like, that man was there for me, man. That took a lot out of me, bro, when he left. Like, I a little bit of football left with him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little bit of I had to dig down deep, bro, to bring my passion back out for ball, bro, you know?
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, he was very influential to me, Steve.
It's a more personal one right here that I'm gonna do. It's a laundry list of guys that I want to talk to, older, younger, and everything. But this one is a little, especially with your younger brother who I got a chance to coming back and forth from Florida to play basketball with. And looking back, man, y'all pops was one of the only, for my age group, like type of thing. He was one of the only black guys that we saw. As I look back, you know what I mean? Yeah. Mr. Parks was one of the ones that was there. Like, you see how beneficial. Like, did you understand, or it was just like that's Pops? He at home. Was it regular, or did you really understand him being there was a big deal? Was vital to y'all?
I didn't know. I knew, my dad always there, whether he at work, whether he at the house on my neck, But, bro, my daddy was a father figure for all of my friends, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot of my friends, bro, that had a two-parent household.
That's
you know
what
I'm saying? And I thank the Lord for that every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day. I thank the Lord for that balance within my household growing up. Right. You know what I mean? Who don't love mama? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who don't love mama? You know what I'm saying? And growing into a man, bro, looking back on it, I didn't know how much my daddy impacted me, growing up.
Right.
And becoming a man. But as I became a man, bro, Man, my daddy was very
Yeah.
was very, very important to my upbringing, man.
Yeah.
You know, like he shaped the man I am. You know what I'm saying? I love him to death. He's still a daddy, bro. Grown as I am, you know what I'm saying? He's still a
That's
father.
dope.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
dope. That's dope.
And it's cool to be able to, go back to the
Yeah,
crib,
man. Yes.
to your parents, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Go in the refrigerator.
Yes.
You know, say just do
Shout
you
out to
around there.
Michael Todd. Shout out to him because he been, and that's why he brought it up because playing with Tudor. You seeing him? We done saw him our whole life. Not your friends too. They
Yeah.
see, you know what I mean. He been what he been to you. He been a piece of that to a
A
lot
lot
of
of
people,
kids,
man.
bro.
And he's so cool about it. Like it's so, you know what I mean. That's I don't want to get on today's thing, but it's like, bro, you can't really challenge me if you don't know me. I be telling, you know what I mean. I don't want to talk about the climate of what's going on right now, but like some of these kids, bro, you don't know what they got to eat at home. You don't know what they ate last night. If I'm on these steps waiting on a ride that might be coming in an hour or two, and you a coach and you just pass by on this truck, but you gonna challenge me tomorrow to do this, bro. You
Right.
don't care about me. You can't challenge me if you don't know me. You know what I mean? You don't care about me. You could have put all them kids on the back of the truck and dropped them all out. All you gotta do is get close to the house.
Right.
They'll jump out for there and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? These coaches, I mean, I know the way it's different now with the communities and the village to raise them, but you know what I'm saying. I just wanted to shout out to Mr. Parks because I know he was
And I appreciate
he
that,
was
bro.
he was big to a lot of us because that's all we seen. So if he up there, hey, do this,
It mean
people
a little
wasn't there,
something.
like you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. He was there, you know what I'm
Right.
saying. So
Right.
I know a lot of people. Just kudos to him,
Mm-hmm.
man. He deserved it, bro. But with y'all being the last group of the East and West, so that 01 class with Marcus and Desmond, them, they had a lot of people signed, but they played they played 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. So they freshmen, 8th and 9th grade was still considered like, you know what I mean?
That
So
was that was
yeah,
junior high.
exactly. So they
You know
didn't
what
get to
I'm
play
saying?
varsity until sophomore year sometimes. So
Right.
with you being one of the last ones that went through all that, your freshman year, y'all get a chance to play. So your freshman, when y'all get to play varsity, did you still want to play with your friends, or was you licking your chops wanting to play at that level?
Bro, I was a kid.
Right. That's
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
asking
saying?
you.
I was a kid, bro. You looking at grown men out there, dog. So like I say, it took me 2 weeks to buckle down and get the mind frame I needed to do some of the stuff I did out there, bro,
Yeah,
with
yeah,
them grown men. So, bro, I miss my friends, boy, so bad.
yeah.
Just being able to laugh and joke, you know what I'm saying?
Cause they serious up there.
It's serious out there, man. Man, you can't go out there playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just mentally, bro. I don't think I was ready day one.
Right.
Mentally, I didn't think about what Coach and them were thinking about, saying, you know what, he a ninth grader. We finna bring him up here. Man, I ain't think about that. I'm just like, man, they want me to play varsity football. You know,
Right.
one of the first classes to do it, and me, Crane, and Trey Crane, my ace, one of my aces, and old Reg Mack. You know what I'm saying? We was, the only three that got to go do that. You know what I'm saying? Thing about it though, with my class, bro, that next year, bro, it was a record number of 10th graders on varsity
Yeah.
that year. You know what I'm saying? Like making an impact on varsity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You had Vincent Watts playing DB. You had Veldon, Kirksey.
Shout out Vilton.
Yep. Veldon was playing
Dog.
Dog. You know what I'm saying? Then you had Chris Ballinger, bro. When people ain't know, bro, Ballinger started the majority of that season, bro. That was leading them senior year.
Oh yeah.
Ballinger started at middle. I think Hunter, if I ain't mistaken, Hunter might have got hurt or something, bro.
Oh, he was out there with Quentin Lee.
Yes.
Oh,
He
shout
played,
out Ballinger.
Ballinger played middle linebacker, bro. I'm talking about 170 pounds soaking wet, bro. Ballinger started in that defense, bro, for about 7, 8 weeks. Did his thing. Did his thing, man. Then you had Reg over there at quarterback starting. You know what I'm saying? You had Terry Williams running back. You know what I'm saying? Me. I started left tackle that year. Man, yeah, we was loaded, bro. Our class was loaded.
Yeah, it definitely was.
It was
Y'all was a
loaded.
close group. I think y'all got a lot of y'all got a lot. Y'all rep. I mean, of course y'all won, but y'all was a close group, bro.
Yeah.
Like y'all was a close group. I think even to the day, y'all, but y'all, a lot of that O2 class, y'all still text and group, probably, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, touch with each
man,
other.
for
Like
sure.
that's
For
real
sure.
dope. Like so, the coaching, like, what you like, if you had to point to something that made y'all be like that, like, because that same resiliency that y'all that y'all got, that closeness, it was tested. And I think the reasoning that y'all was able to overcome some of that is because how close y'all was. Where you think that came from? Like, was that the love y'all had for each other early on? So it was like not want to let your brother down, your family. You know how y'all still act like family now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like, oh, was it the coaches or you know what I mean? I'm just saying like, where you think that resiliency came from that y'all needed along that infamous journey?
Bro, being like we was more of brothers than friends,
Yeah,
that definitely helped,
yeah,
bro. You know what I'm saying?
I felt that
And
too.
and most of us, bro, played ball with each other growing up. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So it was an easy fit. And if they didn't play ball with us, they played ball against us, and even still they was playing in good old Lufkin. You
Right.
feel me? So they receiving that same, family mentality anyway. You know what I'm saying? They receiving it from somebody else. So, you think about it, that East and West thing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That East and West thing. We clashed out that next year. We all coming to high school together. You know, Lufkin football, that was in the culture, bro.
Hmm.
That was in the culture to love your teammate like your brother, man. It
Yeah.
really wasn't. It really didn't have to be taught.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how they coached it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, bro, you had to redo reps because of what one person did.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So now that turned into me holding my brother accountable for his mistakes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like me, the coach ain't even gotta get on him. You know what I'm saying? You mess up, your boy is on your neck, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Yeah.
boys is on your neck. You know what I mean? And I feel like we were very competitive too, whether we were competing against each other or the opposite team. You know what I'm saying? We was
Right.
competitive in practice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Jamar Ballard was not trying to let me dog him out. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He's showing up. He's
Yeah.
showing up. You know what I'm saying? Mike Clark ain't trying to let me dog him out. He's showing up. And after practice, bro, it's just like, that's what we do out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He blow that whistle, go to the locker room, man. We laughing and joking and
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Being brothers, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Of course,
Yeah.
within any family, you're gonna have your little battles, but
Right.
bro, we loved each other, bro. And
Yeah.
if I don't think if it was a more individuality thing going, we wouldn't have won.
Accomplish
You know
what
what I'm saying?
y'all
We wouldn't
did.
have
Right.
accomplished like what we did, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We had to be a good
Yeah.
unified group to
I
do that.
feel that. I can feel that too. Like y'all was like that. That's crazy. And I think I know the answer to this, but with you, Reggie, and Crane moving up, and knowing how you and your O2 brothers are, I think I'm saying I think I'm gonna ask you, man. But winning the state championship, so I know you won with your brothers, but like it would have been different to be an underclassman and win it rather than to share that moment with your guys. That's your guys. You
Right,
know what I
right,
mean?
right,
Like
right.
you would have had it. You wouldn't have it no other way. You wouldn't have wanted to win it with the upperclassmen. You was a youngster like that. You would have wanted like Vincent and the Keglers and these boys.
Yeah,
You would have wanted. It would have been because of how it was like destined. That's how I feel looking at y'all and how close y'all is. It like
yeah,
that's
man.
why it haven't been done in a while because who has been as close as them boys like that in a while? You know what I mean? Maybe it's just outside looking in, but that's just how I feel like, man, it's a reason, what I'm saying, that them boys won because they down for each other. Like, they crazy about each other, bro, and
For
y'all
sure, bro.
deserved it.
For sure.
So that
For
that that
sure.
O2 state championship team, man, let's talk about it, man. Like,
Man. Man,
it's special, like to the community, like, and it seemed like yesterday. I know to everybody, but you know what I'm saying, like. What were some memorable moments on that team besides, the stick togetherness is like just stands out, but what do you think?
man, listen. Our whole playoff, drive,
Magical.
bro. We playing from behind. You know what I'm saying? We playing from behind, man. And I can remember, man. I can remember, bro. Euless Trinity, the game before state. Man, they was on our neck at halftime, bro.
No.
They was on our neck, man. It was raining. It was a little cold, man. It was a crazy game, man. And that was a good team. You know what I'm saying? We down. I think it might have been like 20-3 at halftime, bro. It was looking pretty dismal for us. You know what I'm saying? And bro, we went in the locker room. The coaches never came in the locker room. They never came in the locker room at halftime, bro.
What?
It's the only time that ever happened my whole high school career. They never came in the locker room. They called me and Reg out. They was like, what I'm saying? We making adjustments. Same thing they do any other time, but they gonna come
Right.
in and talk to us. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And bro, I talked to Quick. Reg was talking to OC and Outlaw. We walked up to Outlaw before we walked back in the locker room. He was like, "Well, y'all go get the boys together." Man, that's all that was said by the
Wow,
coaches,
bro,
bro.
that's crazy.
And then you would have think, as a group of young men, that's like we there now, bro. This the game before state. We got one half left and we down 20-3. You would have think it was, we was been in there talking big time business. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro? We were laughing and joking about nothing.
What?
Hey man, listen. I don't even think we was worried about the score at all, bro. Like really. Like it's crazy. Hey man, let's ask anybody on that team, man.
What y'all
Ask
just
anybody
trusted
on.
each other? Y'all
I
knew what was at stake. Like, y'all knew what y'all had to do. Or
knew
just,
what we had to do, man.
wow.
We knew what we had to do for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you've been holding your partner accountable all year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you really feeling, and then not to mention, bro, we got fans on top of fans in the stands.
Yeah.
Game live, Steve. Man, it's raining. It rained the whole game, bro. I ain't talking about no drizzle. It rained the
Yeah.
whole game, bro. And man, them people stayed out there in them
Straight
stands for
up.
us, bro.
Straight up.
Like they stayed out there the whole time. And you had a few that started to leave at halftime.
Yeah.
Bro, you got a few that went far as Jacksonville. Heard about the, you know what I'm
I
saying?
heard it had to turn around.
Turned around, came back in the rain, bro, for a second round of it. You know? Bro, I'm talking about, listen, really, it was nothing serious about that locker room conversation at halftime.
Man.
Veldon and Carlos, bro, Carlos Sanders and Veldon. Carlos started at safety. Veldon was corner. I put my boys against anybody.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact, man, they two of the most playful dudes you will ever meet, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They in there joking. You got Dreefus Thompson, bro. Oh my God. Goofiest kid alive. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? We playing in there, bro. And went out there, bro, and
Handle business.
just handle business. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Just went out there and handle business, man. And I think every game but the first round, we played from behind.
Yeah.
We played from behind, bro. You know?
Man,
We played from behind, man. Pulled it out.
that's crazy. Recruiting, man. Like, yeah, boys before Rex went to school, a couple people went, but like, what was your first memory of recruiting? I know a lot of people remember their first letter, but like, your first recruiting experience, like, what grade? Like,
I say, of course, man, the big time recruiting. You know what I'm saying? Big time recruiting.
yeah,
The Power Five schools, you know what I'm saying? I can remember my senior year, bro, and man, I was blessed to have such a talented kid you know, in my class in Reggie McNeil, bro.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Reg is, ah,
Yeah.
he one of them.
He definitely one of them.
And you can't talk
The
football.
GOAT,
Yeah,
yeah.
the GOAT. You
Right.
can't talk Lufkin football without
Facts.
mentioning
I
Reg, bro. So we
Bless me, Reg,
yeah,
if you
you know what
listening,
I'm
bro.
saying?
Bless me.
Reg
But
bless
yeah.
my game because they in there with Reg, bro. And
Right.
Reg committed early to A&M. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
He committed early to A&M, so of course, you know, A&M, you know, got a little, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
on me. But you know, I can remember, bro, my senior year. Man, I think it was Ohio State standing over there, bro, and they were like, man, you know, really right there, yeah, but man, who is this kid, man?
Yeah.
Like that, from that point right there, bro, I'm kind of like, my confidence in, man, these people gonna be wanting me, you know what I'm saying? Before then, I think I wasn't getting, but them good D2 schools, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
SFA, and but I was a hell of an offensive lineman, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm gonna ask you about that because you know that switch. Like, when did that switch from defense to like? Because you moved up in ninth grade as a defensive.
As a defensive tackle, bro, and it was kind of like, I remember it was a thing where me and my partner, me and Crane was over there, and it was like, you know, they both, of course, they asked us, you know, which one would you defense, you know what I'm saying? So we both over there getting it in for a week, and I don't know if it was, you know, Coach Early seen something that I didn't see, you know what I mean? I don't know if it was that or to the fact of, you know, they needed another lineman.
necessity. Yeah.
They needed another lineman over there. And here you got the two young guys. So which one, you know, which one gonna go here, which one gonna go there? And I think Coach Early was fond of me. You know what I'm saying?
He wanted you.
I think Coach Early was fond of me, bro. I didn't see why, because my interest was totally in defense. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, you talking offense, like, I'm like, oh, man, I don't want to really do that.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for Rex Hadnot, bro, I wouldn't have felt that offensive line, Steve.
What Riggs put? Where you Riggs? I know he said he gave you that, but what do you do? Like a little bit detail. Like what was it, his mindset? Like the way he attacked it, or what?
It was, you know, every day coming to practice, you know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, hey, youngster, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you part of the group.
Yeah.
Like, so we can't have you over there sucking, you know what I'm saying? Then like I say, you know, there's some big time guys over there on defense. You know what I'm saying? So if you finna half-ass it, they on your neck.
Straight up.
They on your neck. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't take but, you know what I'm saying, whether he was on a serious note or he talking about me like on some, boy, that boy got on your tail just then. You know what I'm saying? He ain't let me make it, bro. Rex and Arthur McCoy, man, like they really made me take pride in being an offensive lineman. You know what I'm saying? Like, after I got that down, oh man, the rest was history. You know what I'm saying? The rest was history. I'm Big Jew.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm him. You know, and I played like this.
Yeah. So I was looking at that dog that Rex and Arthur helped put that offensive lineman dog in you. That O line nasty.
Man,
just
yeah, that old there it is right there. That O line nasty, bro. That came from Rex.
Wow.
That came from Rex. And it turned into, you know what I'm saying, here I am, I'm on varsity. You know what I'm saying?
Being coachable. Because you could have been big at these
I
youngsters.
could have
You
been
know what I'm
big
saying?
headed, man.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like Rex, bro. After, you know what I'm saying, after about 3-4 weeks, bro, I wanted to be like Rex. So the accolades and accomplishments he's getting, man, I'm trying to get that.
Right.
If I'm gonna be old lineman, I'm getting that what Rex getting. You know what I'm saying?
Bar been set, right?
Yeah.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm trying to surpass it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because for a while there, I would tell him, man, I was better than you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was better than you. I'd tell him that, but truth be told, bro, I looked up to Rex a lot. You know what I'm saying? He was very influential.
Shout out to Rex.
Shout out Rex Hadnock. And he was very influential to Drew Parks as a football player.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Now, visit. We see that, you know what I mean. How did did you take visits? How did the visits?
Definitely, man. Them visits was, bro, it was lovely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They treating you like a king, bro. They treat you like a king,
What a
man.
couple places you went?
I went, of course, I went to Texas A&M,
Right.
LSU,
Ooh.
you know what I'm saying? Oklahoma State,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's funny we watching the game, man. UCLA,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, you went to UCLA?
yeah, man. Like
Oh.
I had some fun, man. I had some fun. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like they fun.
Right.
Like you the man over there,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like in the trenches, bro. Like I'm know with Reg getting the attention that he got, I definitely blessed. You know what I'm saying, y'all game, but like. It's no 7-on-7 for the exposure of somebody to be in the trenches. Like you think like that's what a powerlifting the two. You know what I mean? The track and field and stuff. You going to state. I mean your size and going to state that gotta attract attention. Like
Definitely for a recruiter, man, I think, when for a defensive lineman at A&M my freshman year, I think the yeah, for sure. The moment I set foot on campus and they I maxed out in squat, I got the record for defensive lineman. You know what I'm saying? The moment I stepped on.
wow,
Man, that's a good, to come in as a that's one of the key factors of a young guy playing early in college.
right?
You know what I'm saying? Being strong,
Yeah.
like you say, you going
Cause
out there
there's a
with the
lot of
men.
potential, and you get a guy based on potential. You gonna get him over to come like red shirt freshman year. He might get that strength, but to come in with it,
You see what I'm saying? Now we
yeah,
can work on something else. We can
straight
fine
up.
tune him on something else. You know what I'm saying?
Speed up that process.
I don't even think at that moment I knew how strong I could be. You know what I'm saying? I just knew I was, I can do this. Wasn't really, man, I was being a kid.
Man, listen, bro. All y'all that I talk to, I be, bro, you a go. I be giving like y'all flower, and it's like they be. I didn't really know what I was really. They like playing ball, playing with their friends. They going hard, competing. I just like damn. You so tunnel vision on competing, but you was a beast. Like they don't really be like
Don't get me wrong, bro.
you knew what you was doing.
Bro, I definitely knew what I was doing, and bro, I'm gonna tell you, like, I was one of the most confident guys out there. I was one of the ones that's
Or
gonna
what
let them
grade
know,
you knew you was one of them ones like I'm different.
bro. I say for sure, after going through my ninth grade year under them
Okay.
guys,
Yeah.
when uh, spring ninth grade year, going into my 10th grade year, that's when I told myself, you know what I'm saying, I'm the man around here.
Yeah.
Like deal with it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Deal with it. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You wanna if you a defensive lineman, linebacker, if you trying to conquer, the hill on the offensive line side, you gotta come through me.
Yeah.
You gotta come through me.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody do that.
Yeah. What was the deciding factor with UCLA? You going to Cali? You a small town kid from Lufkin. I know they treated you nice on this visit. It's like,
Listen,
but like, what was the deciding factor that made you pick?
man, listen, A&M, bro. Of course, you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a kid, bro. I love my mom and them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you go down there, I come from a very family oriented family. We tight. You know what I'm saying? So like thinking about it, like man, I ain't gonna get none. I ain't buy banana pudding until
Yeah.
Christmas. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Little stuff like that. Like my grandpa, man.
Yeah.
Like
Shout out.
shout out, you know the go, man. Shout
Yeah.
out my grandpa Jelly, man. Like that was my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it don't even matter if I would have went to school in Hawaii, he would have made his way there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But him, you know what I'm saying, being able to come to my games was a deciding factor.
Okay.
A&M right up the road, and then on top of that, A&M was, bro. I got to witness one of the best football players I ever laid my eyes on, bro. And I played with him my ninth grade year, and here it is. I'm going to school with him, bro, in Terrence Kill, bro.
Man, rest in peace to a goat for real, for real.
Bro, listen, I got to watch that man, bro, show the world, man, that
He was one of them.
he one of the ones, bro.
For real, for real.
That man was, and don't get me wrong, bro, he took me under my wing when I got to college, under his wing when I got to college. And, bro, that was my guy.
Yeah,
One of the best I ever seen play, you know, strap some cleats on, bro.
straight up.
He is it. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? He is it, bro. Really.
you said that team where it was you, him, and Reg on that team
You know what I'm
from
saying?
the crib.
I mean, you had my guy, Donald Mule,
Don
man.
was on. Yeah, he was.
Don played in the league a long
Oh
time, bro.
yes, I'm working on Don, bro. Let's
You know what
make
I'm
it
saying?
happen. Come on.
Don was in
But
there.
yeah,
Don one of them ones for what he
Don wanted.
do.
I'm trying to get
I mean, you
Don.
know,
I'm
proof is
trying to
in the
sit by
pudding.
Don for real.
Yeah, proof is in the
His
pudding. You know what I'm
journey is
saying?
amazing. Like I'm in love with the journey, and that's why I say I created this, bro, with this platform because all y'all journey is special. All y'all goats to me, like getting on that bus you talked about and seeing Amp and seeing these people, like bro, y'all goats to me. The same way it's a lot of them, bro. It's a lot of them, and I just like it's just dope to me the journey that y'all went through, and the stories that y'all got, bro. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like
bro, I can remember as a kid, you know how you got kids in the yard, right? And they got NFL jerseys on or something, huh? And they running around there playing ball. Bro, I can remember, bro, I ain't want to be Bruce Smith or Warren Sapp or nothing when I was little, bro. I wanted to be Vernon Wade. I wanted to be Jeff Rogers, bro. Like
yeah,
that's what I'm
it's
saying.
really
It's really
real.
real, bro. Like, now listen to a kid growing up in Lufkin, going to watch Lufkin football, bro. They were NFL players, bro.
Straight up.
They was,
Straight up.
man, they was NFL players, bro.
Can tell you no different. For
Nothing,
real.
nothing, bro. Like, I couldn't wait to be able to
Did
run out there.
did y'all have Little Panthers?
Man, what?
What happened to Little? I mean, you know what I mean?
I
But
think they still do it.
do
You know
for
what I'm
real?
saying? But bro, I had Vernon Wade as a little Panther,
Yeah.
bro. Listen, Eric Jolly, bro.
Yeah. Oh, Jolly was,
Jolly
yeah.
was my big
Shout out
Panther.
Jolly,
Dog,
man.
Lee, shout out Jolly. Dog, Jolly was cold,
For
bro.
real?
Man, Jolly was cold, bro.
Yeah. See,
Jolly was cold, bro. I ain't picking nobody as my big Panther that wasn't cold.
it's straight up.
Bro, listen, I cried because Jolly wouldn't be, because he couldn't be, because he had a lot of kids that was his
Oh,
big Panther.
yeah.
Man, now Jolly is my big
Right,
Panther,
man.
Like, yeah.
That's crazy.
Jolly was cold,
and
bro.
you end up being a big Panther, too.
I was a big Panther, bro.
You remember who was your...
Now, listen, my most, of course, you know what I'm saying, my little kin folks would be, you know what I'm saying, but listen, it's crazy now, because he another one of them ones.
For real,
You
that was
feel
your
me?
Little
That
Panther?
was my little Panther, bro, and it's crazy because he my dude, dog. We worked together, bro, for a long time in Lufkin Independent School District, bro. Dog, Kobe Ashworth.
Ashworth.
Ashworth, bro.
Yeah.
Ashworth was my little Panther,
Shout out
bro.
to Ashworth. You got to
Yeah.
come sit with me.
Yeah.
Ashworth, you one of them ones, boy.
Hey, little bro was one of my
Straight
little Panthers,
up.
dog. That was
Humble as can be.
Hey, listen.
Cool
good
as can
dude,
be. Good dude.
Good dude.
Beast.
Bro. Dog,
Competitive like crazy.
listen. And he was one of them ones, too, that had to come within his own on O-line.
Yeah.
Now, because dude ain't, to be a big dude, now,
Right.
dude athletic.
Yeah, he played
was a
basketball.
ball player,
That
bro.
was on his feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
His feet and hands is
Man,
crazy.
like, I'm thinking like DN type thing, you know what I'm saying? They put him on
Yeah.
O-line, like, hey, my dude went all the way to the top with it.
Yeah.
Had to adjust, man. That's somebody else, man, that you might need to rap with.
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
My
definitely.
guy
That's
definitely
why I
got a
say
story, man.
Ashworth, yeah.
Yeah, Ashworth, my dude. Shout out Big Cole.
Yes. That's crazy. So you had a moment. You think you had a moment at A&M besides the squat where you setting records, but you think you had a moment early on at A&M when you got there that was like that gave you that old school Big Jew confidence, like, oh yeah, I'm one
Bro,
of the one,
so-
like a moment that like I belong here. You confident
Just
you belong
like, just like coming from, you know, 8th grade football, junior high ball to 9th grade, and here it is. I'm in the big leagues now.
here. Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it took me 2 weeks to adjust. It was the same thing, you know, going in the football wise. I'm like, okay, I'm looking at that boy when I broke that record, like, that ain't nothing.
Yeah.
I can do more than that, really. Y'all just stop me, you know what I'm saying? I could have
Straight
did
up.
some more.
Yeah.
But, bro, like, that first 2 weeks was hell on earth.
Oh yeah.
Man, listen, you got D1 athletes that have been in school for 3-4 years. Bro, Billy Yates, You know what I'm saying? Corsicana, Texas.
Right.
NFL, Miami Dolphins, bro. Listen, dude mopped the floor with me.
Yeah.
Man, he mopped the floor with me, bro. Most definitely for 2 weeks, bro. Like he brung me into that, hey, welcome to college, bro. You
This
know
the
what I'm saying?
12.
It's the 12.
This the 12,
Welcome
man.
here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Andre Brooks. Andre Brooks. You know what I'm saying? Andre Brooks, bro. He D1 offensive lineman. Here he is, bro, a senior. You know what I'm saying? He was real close. We was real close. That's my dude. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Big Dre. But he mopped the floor with me, bro, for 2 weeks. Man, you think I'm coming from, man, you done heard it at the school, man, in Lufkin. I got the whole crowd saying my name. And here it is, bro. These dudes mopping the floor with me. Bro, the speed of the game so crazy. You know,
Yeah.
moving up, D1 ball is so crazy. Once I got used to that, bro, to where I came out the ball and did me like Big Jew do and boom, made me a play.
Yeah.
It was undeniable that I was gonna make that play from the jump. Like that was a moment to where I was like, you know what?
I'll be all right.
I'm all right.
I'll be okay.
This where I'm supposed to be.
Straight up.
You know what I'm
Straight
saying?
up.
This where I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
It wasn't long after, my peers let me know that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay.
Right.
Dude working with something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah. That,
Right.
So I say about 2 weeks in the spring. I mean, in the 2 days, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm still Big Jew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm still Big Jew. I'm
Straight
still
up.
working with me, man.
Straight up. At 12, like you play A more than we talked about, you know what I'm saying? The bus, taking the fans in Lufkin always been crazy. You know what I'm saying? But then that 12 man, how was that?
Check it out. I can remember my first game, bro. Our first game running out there, bro. And now they'll tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, the noise is already crazy. Man, we talking 76,000 people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I know it was upwards of 80,000 people, bro, my freshman year at Reds. When Reds led us to beat Oklahoma that year, bro. Man, listen, my first one out there, though, Steve, man, I ran out there on the field and looked up there in them stands, bro, and everybody moving.
Yeah.
Bro, I almost passed out, bro.
Yeah.
Like my adrenaline, like that environment, bro, just sucked the breath right out of me, bro. I instantly felt like I've been running for 3 days. Bro, and I'm talking about it was crazy.
And these your fans. Just
These
imagine
my
the
fans,
other people.
bro, exactly. These my fans,
Bro.
And I played in some pretty wild
Straight up.
stadiums, bro.
Straight up.
Some pretty wild stadiums, bro. Bro, I almost passed out, bro. I had to put that mask on, bro, before we
Get
warmed
yourself
up.
right up.
Yeah, oxygen, man. Bring it here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man, bro, just from looking in them stands, bro.
Wow.
76,000 people, bro.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of people, bro. I'm talking about the noise, just the environment, period, bro, was like a big adrenaline rush I couldn't handle at the time, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I had to adjust to that.
Right.
And we had people in our game,
Straight
bro.
up. That's what I'm
Like,
saying. You used to the
like,
crowd
I'm
traveling
used
with
to
you,
that.
but this is
Man, this is ridiculous, bro. Like, y'all ain't had nothing else to go do.
real.
They in there, baby.
Straight up.
They in there, man.
Straight
that was
up.
crazy.
How was it like, man? You at East. You got Reggie at West. You a kid, man, and then to be coming into your own as a college student, man, and to see what he did against Oklahoma, and just to witness that. Give me a little play about your emotions, like watching that.
Bro, for one, I've always been one to, man. I clap for people, bro.
Straight up.
I like seeing people do good. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And of course, you know what I'm saying. You go into playing big time D1 ball, right? So you sitting in that hotel room Saturday morning for the game, before you start getting ready, and then I started reading the USA Today. You know what I'm saying? So now they giving a description. They talking about my boy and that joke. You know what I'm saying? And Oklahoma defense gonna do that. Oklahoma defense gonna do this. You feel me? Now me at 350, heard my boy Reg at 185.
Yeah.
Man, these men is gunning for my boy.
Yeah.
They gunning for him. You hear me? Oklahoma ranked, so they higher than us, but they ranked high that year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Might have been top 5. You know, they on the road.
Straight up.
Bro, for my boy to come into that Joker, man, and like I say, here it is. It's you add another 5,000-6,000 people. It's 80,000 people in here now. You know what I'm saying? They in Kyle Field, bro. And my dude, to see my dude, bro, stand up out there. I'm talking about it wasn't our peaches and cream either.
No.
Man, you got 6'3", 260-pound linebackers running 4.5s. They stinging him.
Yeah.
You feel me? They stinging him. You know, we all know Reg is fast, but then it's like, you know, he's so much of an athlete, you'll be like, okay, on a high school level, oh, he just looking like that because he playing them other kids. They ain't as talented as him, right? But then it's like, here it is, he out there.
What they gonna say now?
What they gonna say now? You know what I'm saying? And everything they was saying about my boy, you hear me? Now, take that.
Straight up.
Take that. You know what I'm saying?
Did that.
Yeah, Reg went out there, man. I'm talking about
Yeah.
Reg. That was crazy.
I want to get that one, man. Reg, bless my game, bro.
Nah,
Because
yeah.
he is the
Listen,
underground goat for real.
that was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You should have seen that last pass he threw. I think to Greg Porter, bro. Man, that joker was so pretty. Then he took the hit. You know what I'm saying?
Still in there. Come on, man.
But that
Slender
joke was so
built, all
pretty.
this.
Yeah.
You feel me?
freshman
Everything
year,
they
he
talking about.
freshman.
Yeah.
He freshman. You know what I'm saying? You got these dudes been in the program, bro, a D1 program for 3, 4, 5 years. Fifth year seniors out there gunning for my boy.
Yeah.
Now my boy stood up, huh?
Straight up.
My boy stood up and
put
stood
on.
in there. Put on for the L, bro.
So, yeah.
He put on for the L.
He
in that
has
one, man.
arrived.
Yes, he's there.
College football, like,
Yeah.
period. They talked about that game all through his whole journey. Like, of Eddie them, that one,
That's one of the greatest wins for A&M, period. Now, they still talk about that in Aggie Land, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's crazy.
man, you should have seen it, bro. Like it was like my boy was like he done already made it, bro. You got people. Now you got 80,000 people there now. 20,000 people got on shirts, nigga. They say the real deal on the back of that joker. The real deal McNeil. You hear me?
Man.
Like my boy was
Yeah.
my boy was a living legend, seriously.
Straight up, bro.
He was a living legend.
Yeah.
Like Reg was one of them, bro. Shout out Reg, man.
Straight up.
Yeah, that was nice seeing that, bro.
Yeah, I believe it. I could tell. That's crazy. So, man, this before we get out of here, I like to ask a question, man. I'm gonna switch it up for you since you was on both sides of the ball, so you got it a little harder than the weather was at it, right?
Yeah.
All right, so offensively, I be saying last drive, bro. Like last drive. Depends on who I'm talking to, you know what I'm saying? We do a last drive. So I'm going to do a last drive on both ways for you. So yours going to be a little different. So check it. This the last drive.
All right.
Now you need a score to win. Y'all need a score to win, right? This all your teammates from suited up for the pack. I don't care who it is. I don't care about shaking Roger Goodell hands. You know, it's the Underground Ghost Show. We're going to give props where, you know what I'm saying? So listen.
Yeah.
I need you. I want your opinion on. You got to get your a quarterback to lead this drive, 2 wide receivers out there, and you need a running back. Offensively, the offensive drive, who you blocking for, who you got supreme confidence in that this drive, out wide, you got 2 out wide, you got 1 back there, and who quarterback in that group. This for the win. Who you going with?
Hey, man, okay, at one receiver, bro.
Right.
Is it just my year or is it Panther overall Panther?
Now, your years, who you blocking for all your years. Anybody,
all of my years.
All your years.
Okay, all right, all of my years, who I block for. All right. At one receiver, bro, I'm going to go with Quentin Holman, bro.
Quinn.
I'm going with
Okay.
Quentin Holman.
Quinn Holman.
I'm going with Quentin
Ooh,
Holman, bro.
yeah.
You feel me? So then, all right, quarterback. All right, so this where it get crazy at. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of confidence in Reg. You
Right.
feel me? I got a lot of confidence in Reg. But bro, I seen Reg play receiver. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I seen Reg play receiver. Reg is
Wow.
nice. And I to supplement my choice. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I
And
see
yeah, to supplement my
you. I
choice,
see you.
because I'm gonna go with my senior year to supplement my choice at quarterback. Cause bro, I grew up with this man. You feel me? And he always got my back. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Same blood, same mom and daddy. So if I, quarterback, I'm going with my little brother Terrence Parks, bro.
Shout out.
You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out. And at the other receiver,
At the other receiver,
the two receivers, a running back and a quarterback. So you got Quinn, got Toot. Just leading against a game winning drive, bro.
I'm going with Reg.
Count with Red.
I'm going with Reg.
And who we got toting that thing for this drive, bro?
Hey, bro, it's crazy. Because Terry Williams started my senior year, and Terry was nice. 1,000-yard running back. You hear me? And it's a lot of running backs. You know, of course, you know, you won't say running back for the pack. You know, Jay Lane, bro. Lane was him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, bro, like, a lot of people overlook this dude. You hear me? But it's undeniable. If you played with him or if you seen him play,
Right.
you hear me? It's undeniable that he one of them.
Yeah, give
Bro.
it to me.
Brian Rogers.
Man, bro, just you ain't the first one that said that. But no, hold on. Shout out to B.
Shout out to
B.
B.
But listen, guys that you play with. Oh, you Brian was on the team with you?
Yes.
Oh,
Brian
okay.
graduated
Yeah,
a year behind me,
yeah,
bro.
right.
Brian was Terry back up.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going with Brian.
Bro, you ain't the
Man, Brian one of them, boy.
straight up.
Nah, listen. Brian one of them.
You
Brian
know
one
what?
of them, bro.
Borski said the same thing. When I asked Borski this question, he went with Brian.
I'm going
That's
with Brian.
crazy. Shout out to B.
I'm going with Brian.
Shout out to B.
I'm
Bro, this
going with
been
Brian.
dope. This been dope. But I got one last question, but this
Okay.
been dope. I want to, before I get to that last question, though, any like final words, you know what I'm saying? I want to give you a proud, bro. You one of them one, bro. You a goat, bro. Like,
Man,
you know what I'm saying? I want you to
thank
know
you.
that, bro. Coming from, might be, these flowers don't die, but they coming from me. I just want to let you know,
I appreciate
bro.
that.
Straight
bro.
up, bro.
I really do. I
Straight
appreciate
up, man.
that.
And you gave a lot of love out on this, bro. And
You know
this,
what I'm saying?
shout out to everybody. I'm talking about that O2 class, Vincent them and everybody, the Keglers. I'm talking about there's a lot of y'all.
See,
and I like how close y'all was, bro.
Yeah.
That's
See,
real.
You know what? I want to add one more in there, dog, because dude just happened to. He one of us, bro. Even though it happened, and I had to put Reg in on that second spot on that receiver, bro. But DeMarcus Jenkins, bro. Oh my God,
Yeah.
he one of them too, fool.
Yeah.
He one of them. He one of them. He just so happened he moved
He
the dive
moved,
ball.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jenkins. He moved the dive ball, but Jenkins was one of them, bro.
Yeah.
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 But see, to expand on what you said, I'm a Lufkin Panther, bro.
Straight up.
I'm a Lufkin Panther. The guys that put it down before me, you know what I'm saying? I want to appreciate them
Straight up.
from the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying? Because what they did meant a lot. The ones I mentioned, ones that I haven't mentioned, you know, that meant a lot to me. What they did out there on that field on Friday night when I was coming up, it shaped me as a football player.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the guys after me too, that I was influential to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That me being your inspiration is an inspiration to me. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate them guys too, man.
That's love.
And all of the fans, bro.
Yes.
Everybody that
Put
backed the
gassed
pack,
it up, huh?
man, they gassing up, bro. Friday night, man.
That's real.
They gassing up, and to them fans, bro. I appreciate them, man. Yeah.
Okay, so that's a good lead to this, man. Last question, bro, before I get out of here, man. Let you make it, man. If you had one last time, man, you get to suit up one more time, man. You doing it for the pack at A. Morton, or you doing it for the Aggies at Kyle Field, bro?
Bro, this is an easy question right here, bro.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah. I know you.
I'm doing it for the pack.
Right.
You hear me? I'm doing it for the. I gotta put that purple on, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta go out there hey, more than one more
Straight
time.
up, man.
Like, bro, that was
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was it. I'm
Yeah.
going with the pack. That's easy.
Right.
That's easy. No brainer. Yeah.
That's a big man. Hey man, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, all that, man. Y'all don't want to know. Y'all don't want to miss these episodes, man. I got a laundry list of people, man, that I feel like goats. You know what I'm saying? I want to give them their flowers with how much it means to them. It's a lot of people that I'm hoping to get to sit down with, man. Reaching out to a lot of boys, man, that meant a lot. Like I say all the time, man, y'all was special. A lot of y'all was special, especially that 02 class, because you had addicts and you had fiends and things like that, bro. Just keeping it raw there. Bro, they put their habit to the side for a minute to go back y'all on Friday night, bro. That's power. That's powerful, bro. That y'all could even do, you know what I'm saying? And that's real because I done seen it. I know it's, you know what I'm saying? And you got that kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't go away, bro. You always gonna be one of them one. Y'all pretty humble about it, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, but I like y'all need it beastie sometime and just let it be known, like, bro, I was one on one. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Like I thank you, and I think guys like me, you know, former Panthers, that you know you putting this together, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So within you giving us our flowers, bro, like this 1-on-1 right here. You know what I'm saying? I want to wish you the best on your journey.
I appreciate it,
with,
bro.
with you know, and appreciate you though for doing this.
Yeah.
Real deal, bro.
That's love, man. That's a wrap, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, man. We out of here. Another episode, The Underground Ghost Show.